These happen at gyms, basements. You think I plan my day out like that? You think if we were at a gym, I plan my day to be fat? Telling jokes at a fucking CrossFit, dude? It's never like an LA Fitness, bro. It's always one of these CrossFit bodyweight gyms with like mad shit to hang from. You know how scary your body weight is to a fat person, bro? You know how much childhood trauma you have from monkey bars, bro? You know how scared you are to hang from shit? Like your arm's gonna be shaking like Lizzo at a concert? You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's what it is. King says he's gonna gentrify a fucking comedy special. And you guys are like, oh, it's cool. I go, Lizzo, her body shakes. And y'all go, no way. Not a chance. All right, guys.
Thursday, it's a 2-show night. We're in a loud-ass parking lot in Pacific Beach. Got a little less loud. Walk into PB Backyard, and then we're going to the Comedy Store in La Jolla to do Best Of. Today is my comedy anniversary, 9 years from the first time I ever stepped on stage to do a comedy show. I don't always have shows on my little comedy anniversary, so this will be fun. I think I'm gonna go up first here, and then we're gonna make a move, and we're gonna get over to La Jolla. So let's check in that PB Backyard and see what's cracking. These are all pictures of naked ladies that Camille brought me to find. Camille was like, have you seen the porn in the streets? Okay, so as you can see, there's stuff littered all over the ground. It's pornography. Naked pictures.
So I was like, oh, I'm crossing the street, and I looked down at what I assumed was gonna be flyers.
Porn.
And it was titties.
Titties.
Shocked.
Make some noise if you're legally a minister and can marry people. See, it's not weird to nobody. Like there was a woo in there. You feel me? Like the guy who yelled woo could marry you, bro, today. Before the headliner, two of you could come up here, make a terrible decision. Me and that dude could sign the paperwork legally, and guess what happens when it don't work out? Half. They take half, okay? Ladies, it happens to you too. Y'all be having money. Y'all will lose your money to a broke-ass dude who has a neck tattoo and has a SoundCloud. Don't fuck around, okay? Yeah, Kevin, your boyfriend with the dirty-ass braids who thinks he's Post Malone, him. Bro Malone, him. Half.
All right, we just got done PB Backyard. It wasn't a full bomb, but golly, I was struggling up there, dude. I just like couldn't get like a flow or nothing. Like I had like a couple of moments where I was feeling like I was getting them, but then I would just lose it. Couldn't sustain nothing. Kind of kept bailing on material, like bouncing around too much, doing stuff I didn't even plan to do. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the store and hopefully do a little bit better. I don't know what the hell I was doing up there. It was not good. It wasn't like trash, but damn, it was not good either. Hey man, this is the part of the vlog. Once again, I'm on the corner in La Jolla. It's also the part of the vlog where I wanna ask you to please like this video, subscribe to my channel, please hit the bell for notifications, and tell your friends about the vlog. I appreciate y'all checking me out every week. It means the world to me. Episode 41 this week. We're on the way. We're getting close to episode 50, baby. Here we are in La Jolla, going to the Comedy Store for Best Of after some struggles in Pacific Beach. We'll call it a light bomb. Definitely was not a good set. So we're gonna try to shrug that off and come over to the store and have a decent set. Let's see what we do. Maybe tonight's just gonna be one of them nights, you feel me? We're not gonna put that in the universe. I hope it's gonna be a good set, but I was struggling, bro. Let's see if we can turn it around with this one.
He had a vibe, bro. He was yelling at everybody. He had a vibe, bro. I'm from the East Coast, and even I'm like, Colton, you got the school shooter energy, my boy. He already knows who he's killing after the show for sure, bro. He gave you a pass on being brown, but this dude is fucked. It's a wrap for my boy, dog. Keep learning about your neighborhoods in San Diego. I've been living here 7 years, and I moved here from the East Coast, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. Your neighborhoods are interesting as fuck. Shout out to, all right, this happens. White people, y'all ride for geography. Geography is white people's gangs, bro. Y'all fucking, you just say a random state, y'all wild the fuck out, bro. You be like, New Jersey, yeah, dog, I've been there. Newark, I was at the airport one time, dog, it was good. Flew JetBlue, they had TVs, it was fire, dog. Y'all ride for geography, bro.
All right, we just got done in La Jolla, best of San Diego. We made up for that bomb we had in Pacific Beach. We did not bomb. We went up late on the show. Shout outs to my guy, Steven Gabor, for swapping spots with me so I could do both shows tonight. Went late, turned it up, man. Brought a lot of energy, got the crowd into it. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time on stage. It was definitely a redeeming show for me. Gotta give a huge shout out to my guy, Brett Ernst. Brett is headlining this weekend at the Comedy Store. It's a full circle thing for me because I started comedy 9 years ago, and when I was a year into comedy, I met Brett Ernst at Comics Mohegan Sun. I was doing a Friday night showcase. He was headlining that weekend. He came to hang out and pop in on our show, and me and him got to talking. I was a year into comedy. Brett took a liking to me. He sat me down. He was like, hey, what do you do for your day job? I told him I work in education. And he told me, dude, you can work at any school in America. You do not have to stay in Rhode Island. Please get as close to New York or LA as possible. And like 6 months later, I moved to San Diego. And so I've been seeing Brett every time he performs in La Jolla. Then when I was a door guy, I got to open for Brett a couple of times and hang out with him. And today, he came up to me after my set and told me I had a good set. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, it meant a lot to me because he's somebody that, you know, saw something in me when I first started comedy. He's an OG in the game, been past the Comedy Store since 1999. Y'all seen him on Cobra Kai. Dude's hilarious. Honestly, one of the best comedians working. It was dope to be on a show with him. It's been a long time. And so that's it for Thursday. We're on to the next one. Appreciate y'all checking out the vlog. Let's keep it rolling. We downtown, Gas Lamp, Don't Tell Comedy. We got 3 shows tonight. We're doing Don't Tell, then we're off to the Madhouse.
They don't even always be at real establishments. This is a real place. White people, y'all can write a Yelp review about this. Sometimes they're just in people's basements, dog. Yeah. Sometimes you just go, oh, Point Loma sounds fun. And then you're at fucking Betty and Dennis's house with an arrow that just points to the basement. Shit is different. Like today, this is like real organized, bro. These little fucking lights, they go on the tables. Tables with tablecloths on them. This ain't the setup in Betty's basement. It's just a bunch of chairs we brought. You feel me? Like today they're gonna be like, hey, don't tell it was fun, but get the fuck out of here, we ready to go home. But when you're at Betty's house, no, her and Dennis wanna hang with the comedians after the show. Yeah, so y'all go home. And then me and Josh and the dude Raph, the little Latino boy who checked you in when you got here. Now we gotta hang out with these motherfuckers. Now we in Point Loma figuring out that these motherfuckers are swingers, dog. Yeah. And they want to show us the property, you know what I mean? And I know Dennis fucks, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know how I know? Because when Dennis said, hey, you gotta see the property, he did a lot of this on my shoulder. He did a lot of, you gotta see the place. And I'm like, relax, Dennis. What the fuck, bro? Shit, buy me a drink first, you know what I mean? Like, all Latino moms, they don't care who the baby mother is because they know the one single truth is that no matter who the baby mama is, she's gonna hate that bitch regardless. Sorry, you were never gonna be good enough anyways, you know what I mean? Like, not for her prince, not a chance, you know? Just get us the baby, that's what we need, okay? That's how they are. And you can't even like, I feel bad for like women who got like a Latina mother-in-law, because you can't even sit around wishing death on her, you feel me? You be like, can't wait for this bitch to die. But it's like, she's only 4 years older than me, you know what I mean? Like,
just got done at the Madhouse. We got all 3 shows in. Shout outs to the club. I got to the early show pretty late, running between things, and ended up closing out the early show. Shout out to my guy, David Rosenberg, for being cool and letting me close that one out. That early crowd was a lot of fun at the Madhouse, super, super fun. Don't Tell was a lot of fun. The late show, the crowd still brought it. There was only a few of them there, but they had a good time, so shout out to them. And going home, we're doing it all again tomorrow. Don't Tell in La Jolla, 2 shows at Madhouse. Saturday, we in La Jolla, Don't Tell Comedy. We are at Aviator Nation, which means merch, baby. Also means it's gonna be a fun show. I'm excited. Love doing Don't Tell. So we got Don't Tell first, then I'm going to the Madhouse. It's either gonna be 2 shows tonight or 3 shows, depending on how early I get to the Madhouse. So let's check in with my guy Raph here at Aviator Nation. Kane Holloway.
I might get this.
Let's go.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You get
I think
you get to be on the show and you get
swag. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Is that a you vibe, or are you trying to go
This
for
is
something
how I
different?
feel.
Happy.
My face doesn't represent that because I'm so tired, but I fucking blown away by it.
Kane is digging through here. Look at him, man. Look what he found.
Look what I found.
Look at that. Great success.
I don't know what this even means in my life, but I want it.
these shows are fun, right? Like, you don't know where you're gonna go. Y'all were hyped when you got the email today at noon. Especially the ladies, if you brought your man to this, ooh, you thought you was the shit today, girl. You was feeling good when you got that email. All of y'all, you were all excited. You're like, babe, tonight, it's a secret. You walked into this clothing store, walked by like a lot of hoodies none of y'all can afford and shit. Like, you checked in, my boy Raph was like, yeah, look around, seats are in the back. Y'all looked around, y'all were like, babe, maybe we could, maybe we don't have kids, you know? Like, I think.
All right, we all done. Aviator Nation. I need to drink some water, boy. I got a horse on that stage, dog. I need to drink some water. We had a fun time, great show. Don't Tell sets are always special, always a little different. Now we're going to Madhouse. We'll probably get there at the end of the early show. Then I'll do the late show. Just trying to get all the shows in today if possible. And yeah, so we'll see how it goes.
Guys, let him hear it. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I know Carlos. That boy drunk, dog. I know Carlos. I'm not from New York City. I live in San Diego. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's even talking about. You know what I mean? Like, y'all sat here to the end. Like, why would lying about me being from New York help any of you? You know what I mean? That boy is drunk, bro.
All right, we're back home. Interesting night. Had a really fun set at Don't Tell in La Jolla, and then proceeded to struggle mightily my headlining set at the Madhouse. Didn't know I was headlining. Found out I was headlining when I saw the lineup. And let me tell you, I struggled to find the energy. I struggled to find the flow. I got laughs, but like it wasn't it at all. But we're back here. Back home, the anniversary weekend for comedy went pretty good. Can't complain. Had some really fun sets, had some sets to learn from. Got a hoodie tonight from Aviator Nation. Shout out to Aviator Nation. I love doing shows there. You always get real cool stuff. Shout outs to them. Yeah, just definitely a little bit down about, wanted to close that out strong. Late shows are never easy, but I just gotta find a way to get it done. So shout out to my guy Chris Espinosa. Thanks for having me, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, man, on to the next one. I only have one show on the books next week. Just one show. We're gonna be at the Irvine Improv hosting for Zoltan. I'm gonna be with my guy Bob Hansen, and I believe Dave Callens is doing a guest set as well. Should be a fun time in Irvine.
It's gonna me jumping off the walls, bouncing off the ceiling. We got an ass every 18 inches, daddy. Rui's doing his vlog, and when the Bob Squad is a rocking, Rui does the vlogging. We never stop rocking, baby. There's a karate kick.
Woo! Let's go. Yeah, get in there.
Gave me like
We
$5.
need for the vlog, baby. There we go, for the vlog, baby. Let's go. Emma! Look at
That
this.
does impress us much.
Look at this.
I wish I had a Shania Twain
Still the
lyric
one,
right
daddy.
now.
All right, we're backstage, Irvine Improv, opening up for Zoltan. We're gonna take a peek behind the curtain, see how many people are here. I believe we're almost sold out, and there's about 400, almost 500 people here. So we're loading everybody in. Show's about to start in like a half an hour, so we're gonna get these cameras set up and do the thing.
Love Mexicans, getting to know y'all. We got Mexicans in the house tonight? Yeah. Y'all been a little quiet so far. I like to know how many of us are here so that I can know if we wanted to, we could rearrange this room to be whatever we want, you know? Like right now, it's a comedy show, but maybe afterwards, it's a quinceañera, right? Like maybe, who knows? I like knowing we can do that, you feel me? Like, Dominican, bro. I grew up on the East Coast. I didn't grow up with Mexicans, man. I grew up with like Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. I grew up with Timberland, Latinos. We're different. I moved to California, you got Mexicans, y'all play with them spices, bro. My stomach's not built like that. Mexicans want to put spice on everything, bro. And they want to lie to you like it's not spicy. All my Mexican homies, no, it's not spicy. It's seasoning. It's like, no, Pablo, my butt is on fire, my boy. You understand me? Like, there's literally a dragon back there. You get me? My toilet is Game of Thrones, my boy. What are you talking about, dude? Spices on everything. Spices on the fruit? We're salt bay on the fruit? Why are you getting freaky with the fruit? Just give me the fruit. What are we doing? Mexican candy? Not a wrapper inside, just a Ziploc? You just handing me straight in a zip with all types of crystals on? What are you selling drugs, Jose? What are we doing?
2, 3.
Tremendous.
Oh my gosh.
We're rock and roll, daddy.
We never stop rocking, daddy. All the way live, baby. We squeeze that lemon, we stop on a dime. We don't know where we're going, we're making a good time. It's 572 Spectrum Drive, Urban Improv, Thanksgiving Eve 2023. Saying stuff, doing things like a champ, like an animal, saving trees, hugging whales, kissing hands, and shaking babies. We know how to rock and roll, daddy.
Rock and roll,
Rock and roll, daddy.
See, you did it. Look, without help, you got all the way to the end. Without assistance. Goes to her first comedy show, wants VIP treatment. looks at Brianna, goes, hey, you seem like you know the comedians, like,
So you're gonna get the
so you can get us up front, or like,
I'm so close to
what do
asking Bob.
Come on, you should have asked. That's it. Show over. Room's empty. Shout out to the staff at the Improv in Irvine. Look at this. We lit.